Welcome to another video. In this video I'll be showing you a few tips and tricks that I use in order to complete the Cayo heist. Now the easiest way that me personally think that the Cayo heist is done is using the submarine as an entry point and the drainage tunnel to get up into the compound, and also the submarine as a exit point as well. It's pretty straightforward doing it this way from my point of view. Also, whichever weapons you do choose, I suggest having the suppressors on them, as this helps you do it in a stealth mode, which I find easier when it comes to shooting the guards, as if you have any loud weapons it does set the alarm off, so having a bit of stealth when coming to killing the guards does help, so you don't get detected as easy. Now most of you probably already know the tips and tricks that I'll mention in my video, but anyone that's new, that's just learning GTA or just learning the Cayo heist, that needs help with it, I will explain a few things, mainly to do with how to kill the guards without being detected, completing the fingerprint scanner easier, how to do a wall breach if you're on console, as seems to be a few people that struggle to do wall breaches on console, as it's a lot easier on PC to do the wall breaches than it is on console, but it still is possible to do them. Anyway, I'll let the video play and then I'll just explain when it comes to the right parts.
Alright, see you in maintenance room. Excellent. Did I ever tell you about the sewers in my hometown? It was there I first decided to join the Navy. Perhaps it will have the same effect on you. We will see. Off you go.
So, the killing of the guards. Now, first rule of thumb is to get a headshot. Second thing I suggest is staying out the line of sight of the guard, which if you look at the mini-map, you can see like a cone ship area. This is the direction that the guards are looking in, so as long as you stay out of that area, there will be less chance of them spotting you. Also, if you're running around, you will make a lot more noise, and the noise, if it goes into the guard's line of sight, they will spot you and the alarms will go off. So sneaking about will help reduce the noise of your footsteps, so you can sneak around all the guards and take them out with a headshot. Another tip when it comes to killing guards is make sure you kill the guard before they spot you, but if they do spot you, make sure you kill the guard before they get a shot off, because if they get the shot off first, the alarm will go off. So you must make sure you kill them before they spot you, before they shoot. And if there is guards that kind of walk across each other's path, you've got to make sure you take both out quickly. If you take one guard out and he spots the other guard spots the dead body, the alarm will go off. So like these two here, take them out pretty quickly before either of them get a shot off, so therefore the alarm doesn't go off. Also, there is security cameras on the compound, so make sure you don't get spotted by the security cameras. Now, there is a guy walking about that has a machine gun. He is quite hard to kill if you haven't done certain preps where it makes him stronger with all his body armor and everything like that. I suggest just leaving him alone, stay out of his line of sight, wait till he walks past if you need to. Give yourself plenty of time to be able to get to where you need to be without him opening firing. So once he starts, he's quite vicious. Now, if you come into this room, there is a secret drawer that you can open to find a little golden gun, a Cayo gun, which I don't think many of you might know about it, but if you do, grab it because it's a free gun. Now, the fingerprint scanner is quite easy to complete. All you do is take the top bit of the fingerprint, put that in all the sections that need altering, and you start from the second one down, move it to the right once, go to the third spot down, move it right twice, the fourth spot down, move it again 3 times. The same with the second print, start with the top piece in all the sections, start with the second one down, move it across 1, third piece down, move across twice, fourth piece down, move it across 3 times, and so on. So it's start from the second, move across once, then you move across twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. You do that with all the sections on each fingerprint.
You have done it. Excellent. Now get into the elevator. The vault.
Now, since the new update that Rockstar did with the criminalised enterprise and the few changes that they made in the Cayo heist, I have noticed when I've done this heist that if you do set the alarm off, there's usually more guards down in this area where there wasn't before. And as you see, I just set the alarm off, so now I'm going to get some guards down in this area. As I head back up to the safe in the office, I'll explain how to do the wall breach. Now, when you go into the office, there's the safe in the corner, which you open, you collect some money, get some health. Now, you want to go into first person mode in order to do this. You want to go into the corner of the safe door as close as you can. Now, you want to press X or square, depending on which console you're on. And as you're climbing, you want to press the left trigger. The right thumbstick should be to the right, and the left thumbstick should start at the 12 o'clock position and rotate to the right to the 3 o'clock position. Now while you're doing this, you want to be spamming X or square at the same time. So once you get into the corner of the door, you press X or square. As soon as it starts climbing, you're spamming the same X or square button while holding down left trigger and using your analog sticks to go to the right. Obviously the left analog stick, you kind of want to do a quarter rotation to the right, so you're moving forward and then rolling. The idea is to make your character, as soon as he gets to the top of the door, doing a roll. He kind of does it like a forward at an angle roll and rolls through the wall to glitch through it. It might take you a few attempts to do this, as it did take me some practice getting used to, but once you figured out the timings of your own controller and when to do everything, it does become pretty easy. But you will eventually glitch through the wall. Now once you've glitched through the wall, if you follow where I go, because if you make the wrong move, you will end up glitching through the floor at the wrong point. You want to get to the fireplace, jump past the fireplace, go into third person view, stay to the edge slightly, and you want to drop off the edge where the door is, and you should fall into the little area where the gate is locked off and only accessible by 2 players. Obviously I'm doing this in single player solo in order to get extra value into my bag, which, as you can see, there's a painting and also there is some cash there. Well, I hope some of these little tips for the Cayo heist does help any of you out. If it does, just drop a comment below, let me know. Sorry for the long video, but a bit of explanation to a few little tips that might help you out. I'll fast forward the rest of it and show you how easy it is to get away on from the island after getting all my loot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.
This time is the short, the Cayo.